Welcome Year 10 and well done on finding this video. This is the first video in a series we're hoping to put together to help you continue learning at home. You found this video today on the website. In the future though, we're going to be putting these videos on something called Microsoft Teams. So when you finish this today, have a look at that. It's on the internet, it's easy to find, it's easy to use. It's called Microsoft Teams. When you get to it, you need to log in. You use the same username and password as you use for school. So that's quite straightforward. The advantage of Microsoft Teams is we can put all your work, all your resources, PowerPoints, videos, all that sort of thing in one place. You also can put work there as well, so you can pass work back to us for marking. Today's lesson is all about ratio. It's only going to be short today because it's the first one. We're just going to solve a couple of ratio problems. Okay, here's our first problem, all about sharing using ratio. So let's read the question through first of all. In a raffle with a £2,000 first prize, Josh buys 3 tickets and Joel buys 1. They decide to put their tickets together and share out the money if they win. Well, I think you'd agree that it wouldn't really be fair to split it 50-50, £1,000 each if they win, because Josh has spent more money on tickets, he's bought 3 and Joel's only bought 1. So they've got to divide the winnings up in a fair way. So this is how we do it. It's called sharing using ratio. First of all, we look at the ratio. The ratio is 3 tickets to 1. Okay, 3 for Josh, 1 for Joel. So we take that ratio, 3 to 1. Let's write that down first of all. 3 to 1, and we add it up. So 3 plus 1 equals 4. So nothing too taxing to start us off. Now what we're going to do now is share out the £2,000 by dividing by 4. In other words, we're sharing the £2,000 into 4 shares. You can see why there's 4, 3 for Josh, 1 for Joel. So we're going to work that sum out. £2,000 shared, so let's divide by 4. We probably don't need our calculator for this one. You can use them of course if you need to, but £2,000 divided by 4, half and half again, you get £500 per share. So the question is, how much do they each get? Well, Josh bought 3 tickets, so he should get 3 shares. So for Josh, it's 3 times 500. Which of course is 1,500. And then for Joel, it's just 1 share. So 1 times 500 and that gives us £500. So there we have it. Josh, having bought 3 tickets, would get £1,500 winnings, whereas Joel, having only bought 1 ticket, would get £500 winnings. Apologies for the bad writing. I'm going to gradually get used to using this new software. Okay, here we have another sharing using ratio problem. A little bit more complicated this time with bigger numbers. Let's see what it says. The £45,000 profits of a company are shared out amongst the owners. They're shared in the ratio 3 to 2 to 5. How much does each person get? Okay, so we've got these 3 people. They're sharing out the profits, but some are getting more than others. So we follow the same procedure as before. First of all, we look at the ratio and we add it up. 3 add 2 add 5. 3 add 2 add 5 equals a nice round 10. Okay, so we're sharing by 10. There's 10 shares in total. So what do we do next? Well, we take the total amount of money, the £45,000 profits, and we share that by 10. In other words, divide it by 10. That's an easy sum to do. We don't need a calculator for that. So all we've got to do is knock off a 0. So that becomes £4,500 per share. So what does that mean? Well, each of these owners is going to get certain amounts. So this person here, this first owner, is getting 3 shares. So he'll be getting 3 times 4,500. What does that give us? Okay, well, 4,500 doubles, it was 900, so that's going to give us £13,500 for the first person. Second person is only getting 2 shares, so similar sum, but this time with a 2. 2 times 4,500 equals £9,000. Again, apologies for the writing. I've definitely got some work to do on that. And finally, the third person, they're getting 5 shares. They're getting the biggest amount. So we do 5 times 4,500. And that comes to £22,500.